Ever wonder how garden hoses get that tough outer layer? It's like making a friendship bracelet, but for tubes. A special machine wraps strings around the tube super fast, creating a strong mesh cover. This keeps the tube from breaking when you bend it. These machines can make covers for tiny medical tubes too. This special machine makes cool patterns on leather easily. It's like drawing on a spinning tube. Similar tools are used in woodworking too. Think of a giant metal-eating monster that loves cars. That's kind of what these machines are. They crunch up old vehicles into tight metal bundles. These bundles then become raw material for new stuff. Some cars today are made to be 100% recyclable when they're done being driven. This fun bike makes lines in rice fields while you ride. These lines help water flow better. It's like playing and farming at the same time. Some farmers use ducks instead of chemicals to control pests in rice fields. This machine hugs trees with its blades and pulls them up whole. Some tree movers can transplant full-grown trees. These special molds help make wind turbine blades. They're super tough, like a cooking pot that can handle really high heat and squeezing. Some modern wind turbines can power over 1,000 homes. The LB500 is like a super strong trash compactor for plants. It smooshes farm scraps into little burnable bricks. It's a way to recycle stuff that usually gets thrown away. These plant bricks can help reduce deforestation in some areas. A wood chipper turns garden scraps into useful mulch. No more wasted branches. Some chippers can handle whole trees. This big machine squishes old cars into small cubes. It's easier to move them this way. The metal gets melted down to make new stuff like cars or fridges. One recycled car saves enough energy to power a house for 24 hours. This machine wraps copper wire into neat circles. It carefully presses each loop into shape. Copper's been useful for a long time. Ancient people made tools with it, and we still use it for lots of things. Copper turns green when it gets old. Think of a blacksmith on steroids. That's hammer forging. It beats hot metal into shape with big, fast hammers. Fun fact, some forging hammers weigh as much as an elephant. This furnace uses invisible energy to heat metal fast. It's like a super powerful microwave for forging metal stuff. Induction heating can be 90% more efficient than other heating methods. Heat melts the wax, letting the golden honey flow out. It's cool to watch. Bees visit millions of flowers to make one jar of honey. This quick wrapper puts plastic around things non-stop. You can keep adding items while it works. Some food wrappers use special plastic that lets food breathe to stay fresh longer. Artists use these weird metal shapes to make cool furniture. It's like mixing art with factory stuff. Some artists melt old car parts to make new furniture. A water-powered machine picks mussels off wooden poles in the sea. Mussels can filter 15 gallons of water daily. These machines make burger patties all the same size and shape. Magnets are special because all their tiny bits spin the same way. This creates an invisible pulling force around them. Earth is like a giant magnet, which helps birds navigate during migration. These machines plant rice seeds and can choose how deep to put them. Rice can grow underwater. Leaf blowers help clean streets fast. They blow leaves and trash into piles. Some use gas, others electricity. The big ones pros use have special attachments for different jobs. It looks tiring, but maybe a bit fun too, like playing with a super strong hairdryer. Some leaf blowers can blow air faster than hurricane winds. This big machine helps keep trees healthy and safe. It cuts branches and grabs them too so they don't fall down. It's way faster than using regular tools and makes the job safer for workers. It's like a giant tree barber that cleans up after itself. Some of these machines can reach branches over 75 feet high. This demolition grapple is like a giant metal hand for tearing down buildings. It has big, strong fingers called tines that can grab and crush stuff. It uses special oil-powered muscles to move. You can use it to pick up all sorts of things, even heavy metal parts. It's great for carefully taking buildings apart and sorting the leftovers. The metal bars on its fingers make it super strong but still let the driver see what they're doing. It's kind of like a huge robot claw game at the arcade, but for demolition. Some of these grabbers can lift as much as 10 cars at once. Metal cutting torches are like super strong lighters. They make flames hot enough to melt metal. Welders use special glasses to protect their eyes. This machine makes bowls from different stuff like wood or plastic. It shapes the material, then smooths it out to make a nice bowl. Some machines can make over 1,000 bowls in a day. Remove weeds from your vineyard. They steal water and food from vines. Mulching helps prevent weeds.